And a very good evening and welcome to the Village Green. It's match week 24 of the NPL Women's as University of New South Wales in 11th place take on the APIA Leichhardt side in first spot. Going to be an absolute cracker. Nicholas Kutniak with you on Football New South Wales on YouTube in the anti-penultimate round of the NPL Women's. And intriguing clash. APIA, of course, have been flying high this season. Last week defeating Spirit 2-1, while for University of New South Wales, they had a draw last week against Sydney University, the University of New South Wales at Sydney University football ground, so they'll be looking for a win. Their last win was back in July, so not too far away really when you think about it, because they defeated Olympic in a midweek clash at Peter Moore 2-0. And APIA, as I said, been a great season for them. They did lose, however, to Illawarra Stingrays a few weeks ago at Macedonia Park in an upset. Could that be on the cards again? We'll find out in 90 minutes from now. Let's go through the lineups. University of New South Wales, the goalkeeper is Tiano Robertson in 1, Puxley in 5, Smith in 6, Pekowski 9, Toby 10, Everts 37, Lemon 43, Cameron 44, Backhouse 45, Lamont 48, and Moore 88. And APIA's starting 11, it's Sally James, the number 90 goalkeeper. 3 is Orazio, 5 Kilbride, Lancaster and 7, Gentle 9, Pepino 15, Histadulu 17, Hoban 18, Kaparazov 21, Young 24, and Hayward 25. So, we're waiting for the teams to start this one.
So we're not too far away from this one. APIA and University of New South Wales. The referee in charge is Isabella Mosson. The assistants are Clara Hoban and Kieran Rees-Bevan. And the benches for both sides. 3 is Jasmine Maguire. Veskovic in 7, Mullins 14, Montenegro 15, Hinson 21, and Stinazani in 30. That's the bench for University of New South Wales. And for APIA, Margus 1, Fryer 4, Jasnos 13, Golding 14, Lane 19, and Panopoulos in 63. About right for kick-off here at the Village Green. APIA and University of New South Wales do battle. Nearly right. Underway. University of New South Wales defending left of screen. Lancaster plays it out. Ball bounces back and Kilbride lets it sit for Young to play it on. Touched off by Hayward and eventually played forward. Hoban working to the rights, finding Pepino. Pepino. Shards for Histadulu, but trying to get possession. Played out by University of New South Wales. First corner of the game. Going APIA's way. This is to be taken by Charlotte Lancaster. Last time these two sides met was back in May when it was a 1-1 draw at Valentine Sports Park. Lambert Park was out of action. Charlotte Lancaster take the corner. It's fired in. At the end, played away by Hayward, who's trying to come across, but probably far too to the left. Will be possession for University of New South Wales. Beautiful venue here at University of New South Wales, the Village Green. First time I've been able to get out here to the football field. It's a fantastic venue. Done a great job. APIA win possession, played on by Lancaster. Worked on to Lemon. 11 cuts it back inside. Late back from Lemon. Lemon. Eventually Lemon will have possession again. Played on by Smith, who finds a chance for Toby. And Toby slides it home. University of New South Wales lead 1-0. And that's the start they wanted. A shock already at the Village Green. Toby gets the opening goal. Was against the run of play. University of New South Wales flying high early. Great play, and Chloe Smith got herself in a good spot to work it on to Toby. Toby getting the goal. Great work by Chloe Smith. Also should add Lamont and Lemon combining as well. Throw taken. Bounces back for Young. And Young will have to work it back. And it's pushed forward by Sally James. Ball bounces towards halfway. Gentle. Pepino. Won by Toby. She loses possession. Pepino works it on. Trying to work it back inside is Hobart. Hobart works it back in. Cleaned away by Evans. Will be interesting what happens in the next couple of minutes here with APIA. And now goes the way of University of New South Wales. But as I said, for APIA Leichhardt, down 1-0. The leaders of this competition. As I said, they had a stumble a few weeks ago against the Stingrays. As the ball is worked deep. Played off Hoban. Pepino trying to control, can't. Toby has it. And it's been won by Gentle. Gentle fires a wayward ball. And it will be a goal kick for University of New South Wales. So the opening goal. Toby. University of New South Wales. There's an opportunity for the University of New South Wales to continue this start. Goes towards halfway. And again a chance. Hoban can't win it. Played away by University. Up the line. Again, Smith getting herself involved. Ball was pushed forward. At the end, Young comes back in position. Sally James works it on. Kaparazov and Hayward. And again, it's going to be Hayward with possession. Good work by Lemon. Played back from Smith. And then touched on by Cameron. As Young loses possession, Toby. Well, she's not going to win it on this occasion. Barazio has it. And Barazio moves it up the line, but it's been won by University of New South Wales. A touch on by Lamont. Turned over. Lancaster has it. Lancaster up the line. And can't get to it. Gentle. As the ball is fired back by Tiana Robertson. Pepino. Mr. Dulu. Wayward ball. Again. A chance on the offering for University of New South Wales. Leading 1-0 in this one. High possession again. Moore. Pressured, but works it back. Toby loses it. Hoban has it. Hoban. Well, she tries to go herself. She was trying to get a ball away, bounces back, and a shot not too bad by Hayward will be stopped by Tiana Robertson, but still, H. Hayward with a nice strike. And APIA trying to get this equaliser. Toby this season, 7 goals. Top 4, University of New South Wales prior to today. Now it's 8. With Ashley Crofts, who's not playing today for APIA. She scored 15. Lancaster scored 7 this year. As Lancaster pressured, Hayward has it on halfway. Trying to get a touch on the Kaparazov, but played out by Chloe Smith. Gee, she's having a good game early. Chloe Smith. Be watching her with a lot of intent. She's been playing with a lot of intent, to say the least. As Kaparazov flicks it on, it's going to be turned over. Played back by Hayward. Good control by Lancaster. Does touch APIA last, though. Throw to be taken by Backhouse. Lemon. Backhouse, and it's touched out by Lancaster. What a start it's been here at the University of New South Wales, UNSW, the Village Green. And does look like a bowling green. I know it's synthetic, but still, it's in great order today. The ball goes out for yet another throw. Backhouse to take it. Tally up, throws it in. Smith again, headed it down. Kaparazov found Histadulu and then played back by Hayward. And it will be Sally James with it. Sally surveying her options. She works it up to halfway. Headed on from Gentle. Gentle again heading it down. The ball is played back from Everts. And it's a deep ball by Robertson. Headed down by Charlotte Young. Played on by Toby. Young again for APIA. Good touch to Hayward. Pepino's in position, but the option was Gentle, who couldn't get to it. Toby's back. The ball is worked to the left. There's a chance again for more. Can she slide it back in? It does touch off APIA. Will be a corner. So first corner of the game for University of New South Wales. The corner to be taken by Toby, the goal scorer. Options around the box. One in particular is Paxty. Paxty at the edge of the 6 yard. Also around is Abby Lemon. Alicia Moore will be looking to get herself involved too. Same as Pekowski. It's Alicia Moore, Sarah Moore should say. Alicia Moore, we know who she is, that's Pink. As the ball comes back and a firing shot by Backhouse. I'll tell you now, the things you remember in the back of your head, Pink's first name, and her surname as well, but Sarah Moore, you can nickname her Alicia or Pink during the contest. As the ball goes back. Ball comes back and APIA trying to roll forward. Kaparazov, pressured by Lemon. Ball goes out. Talia Backhouse to take the throw. Throws it back in. Moore trying to get to it. Be an APIA ball. 1-0 the score. Deep ball over halfway. Headed back from Backhouse. Lemon can't do much with it. Throw on this side of the ground. Seen most of the possession in the last couple of minutes. University of New South Wales, APIA back. Kaparazov, Mr. Dulu, getting it back and played on from Kilbride. It's Young once more, pressured by Pekowski. So again, Robertson has it. Mr. Tulu fires the ball on. Cutting around is Hoban. Pepino was looking for the ball. Wasn't going to go to her really. The ball goes out. It will be an APIA chance again. Corner the pad. So this will be taken by Charlotte Lancaster. Pino now gets herself in a good spot inside the 6 yard box. It'll be Charlotte Lancaster to take it. Charlotte will be looking to swing this one in, and she does so. Ball spills around, cleared away by Pekowski. Well, Hoban couldn't do much with it, and Chloe Smith again fires it out. Throw on the far side for APIA Leichhardt. Ball fired across. Pepino won't get to it. Pepino swaps sides. Now she's playing on the left. Other games in progress in NPL Women's today, in what is a massive week in this competition. Continue the closing rounds of this. It's quickly APIA trying to roll forward. Pino couldn't do much with it. Laid down by Backhouse. Kilbride. The ball goes out. Couldn't do much with it, Pepino. Ball fired across the face. Lancaster spins it back in. Barazio pressured. She does cross it in. Touch back. Mr. Tulu trying to get a shot in. Touches off. University of New South Wales will be a corner for APIA. So 16 minutes in. Lancaster to take the corner. So Lancaster, left foot in swinger. Beats everybody. They're coming back for it, but the ball will go out for a goal kick. University of New South Wales leading 1-0. This game from University of New South Wales with the Village Green. Tell you scores around the grounds. Sydney University lead Bulls 1-0. Lancaster trying to get to it. Lancaster is pressured. She's able to work it back. Histadulu trying to get a cross in. She had Hoban in support. No. Ball touches off the University of New South Wales. Those other scores. Manly trail MacArthur 1-0. Blacktown Spartans lead Gladesville 1-0. Stingrays and Northern Tigers at 0-0. So they're the other games in progress. And those three I just mentioned in the first half. Same as Bulls and Sydney University. So APIA again. Pepino, Kaparazov, pressured, good tackle made by Backhouse, and the ball does slip out. Will be a throw for APIA, touching Backhouse last. Ball drops down for Lamont. Histadulu spinning around. Histadulu works it back inside. Nice touch by Hayward. Just couldn't find a target. Though APIA are trying to build as Everts worked a ball that has been turned over. Young utilised Kilbride, who works it deep. Pepino near the edge of the box. She does cross it in. The only problem was Cameron was there for University of New South Wales as Lemon touches it back inside and can't do much with it. Smith, and then Histadulu's ball, and this is Hayward. She's on the left. She'll look to cross in, touches off University of New South Wales. She does lay it back. Again, Hoban has support. Hoban will go short, and then the ball by Kaparazov, head of the way. It's Smith who touches it down. Young has to work it back. It's been turned over once more. A chance for more. She can't get to it, though. Great stuff by Kilbride as James pushes it to the middle. It's been won by Toby. Chance for her. Toby will have a ping. Have a ping, all right. Have a ping. And she scores the goal of the week. Have a ping if you don't mind. 9 goals this season and a brace tonight. Ha ha. Toby, you knew something special was going to happen, and it did so. It absolutely did. And APIA trailed 2-0, but you know what I'm going to say. You know what I'm going to say. 2-0, the most dangerous lead in football. Is it, though? We'll find out. Possession now for Gentle, and at the end, Toby on the ground, I think you'll find. Keep an eye on that. Taking the time to get back up, Toby. In the meantime, referee calls things back. So I'm going to chat to Toby to see she's okay. Referee Isabella Mosson. Hoban. Ball comes back. Everts. Robinson. And the ball is touched back to Robinson. Again, Apia trying to go forward. And it does touch Apia last. And they're trying today. Lancaster will be watching her with a lot of interest as she tries to lift her side today. 3 corners so far. So Apia, 1 for University of New South Wales. And the 2 goals scored by Toby. Tell you what, that was a really, really good strike. I've got to say, I am still thinking about that goal, salivating over it. As Lemon touches it back, and it's played by Backhouse, and then headed down by Young for Apia. Pepino found Hoban. Hoban going herself. She's got support on the left in Lancaster. Driving. At the end, couldn't find the lane she was looking for as Backhouse plays it out once again. So it will be a throw on this side of the ground. Kaparazov to take it. Ball is touched back to Kaparazov by Histadulu as Hayward spins it to the right. And Pepino trying her best. Oh, not the best of efforts by Puxney. It does drop back to Barazio. And Barazio back to Pepino. The ball has gone out here, or offside. So it was an offside call. I thought it was very close to the sideline, but also the flag did go up. Just watching the sideline eye, or the line assistant, and Lyra Hogan. Kieran Rees Bevan on this side of the ground. Young will have to come back for it. Plays it out. So, throw comes in. Spinning around, there's Moore. Sarah Moore back, and again, here's a chance for Backhouse. Backhouse, it does flick off. It's going to be stopped by Sally James. Sally will look to throw it, and she gently bowls it over. There's Pepino pressured. Now goes APIA's way, just thinking about bowling, and then all of a sudden I think about bouldering. Looking over on the eastern side of the grounds, and yes, you can see the sports climbing wall there. And if you've been watching quite a bit of the games like I have, the boulder and lead, geez, it's good to watch. I love that. Sprint's good, like as the ball is played out by Barazio. It has touched off University of New South Wales though. They're saying it did flick off in the moment. So there was a slight touch, and it will see a corner going APIA's way. But yeah, the boulder and lead is brilliant. The skills they've got, it's massive. I wanted to have a go before, but was like, no, maybe not. But great to see the facilities here as Lancaster trying to punch it forward. She does so, it's low. It's been turned over, a chance again. She's going to spin around here, Hoban, lays it back. Histadulu can't get to it, and our University of New South Wales are away. Ball can't get to it. Also to note as well, there's an athletics track on the outside of this facility. When I say athletics track, it's more like a training track, but they've got a sprint lane, which is great to see. I actually thought it was a cycling track of having a sprint lane, but regardless, they've done very well with this facility. As I said, it's the first time I've been here, and I really like it. Nice night for football as well. Kaparazov has possession. Kaparazov on the left. Should be looking to work it back inside. Kaparazov. Can she touch it back? She does so. Hayward touched off again. Seeing some good defensive reads for University of New South Wales. Toby has had a brilliant game, obviously scoring 2 goals. I've been impressed so far with Backhouse. As the ball does drop back to Kilbride. Good ball on by Barazio, but it's been turned over. University of New South Wales trying to go forward. It does come back. Mr. Dooley was looking for the ball again, but Kilbride went left. Parazov, and then a chance with the ball on from Hoban, and letting the ball go out without even touching it is Backhouse. Good defensive reads by her today. 9:10 remaining in this first half, and the score remains 2-0. Toby with 2 goals thus far. Bukowski will be looking to get herself involved in the contest. Bukowski this season has only scored 1 goal. Sarah Moore has scored 4 this year, and Backhouse has scored 5. The ball goes out. Will be a APIA throw though. Kaparazov will be looking to take it. Kaparazov throws it back in. Control. Hoban. Histadulu back to Hoban. Finds support. Lancaster works it in. It's going to bounce, but not the deviation she was looking for. Robinson was there. Makes the effort. There's now Robinson again. Will be looking to boot this high in the air. She actually drop kicks it over halfway. And she'll tell you what, that wasn't a bad effort. If there was a chance for her to play rugby league, a 2-point field goal she'd be pretty good at, I've got to say. Now that you can have those 2-point field goals. To mind you, it is a different ball, so you'd have to have a different skill again. I have always found it would be easier to drop kick a football than a rugby league ball or rugby union ball. It's a random thing to say, but I've always found that. But I suppose it's the way the ball is obviously shaped. I think it's the big difference. Is now Lancaster has it on the left side. Lancaster, pressure by Backhouse. Backhouse getting it back in it. And Backhouse will be looking to work it up the line. It goes out. A good defensive read again. Impressive so far. As the ball is speared across to Barazio. Barazio will be looking to work it on. There's nobody inside. She's going for it herself here. No. Was never going to get it. You could tell the run was sort of dying anyway. So looking behind us, we've got some basketball courts here, and I was watching before, they're actually doing some lacrosse, which is a great sport too. Good to see some lacrosse action going on. Training, of course. I suppose it's a university sport here. I say that because it's big in America and Canada, obviously. Great sport, lacrosse. And as I said, it's a brilliant area to watch football. Got some great grounds across Sydney, don't we? It's the University of New South Wales again looking to go forward. Bukowski's got Moore in support. Bukowski goes to Moore on the left. Moore tries to cross it in, touches off Young. And Hayward going forward. She was taken down. The challenge foul is called by referee Isabella Mawson. Now worked back by Kilbride for James. As now University of New South Wales with Toby looking to get to it, then realised she wasn't going to. Ball goes out for a goal kick. APIA trying to go forward, Gentle. Robinson. Headed back from Kaparazov. Mr. Tulu. Kilbride was behind, but they weren't going to go to Kilbride. Instead, it's Young, Hoban. Hoban splits it to the left. Lancaster. A wide ball. Pepino. Well, you know what? If Gentle was slightly in a better angle, I know it's touch off University of New South Wales, but could have been a chance. APIA looking for their first goal. It is 2-0. University of New South Wales leading. Toby, the goal scorer. So it'll be taken by Charlotte Lancaster. Lancaster looking to cross this in. Score 2-0. University of New South Wales leading. Lancaster, good corner. Header is wayward by Kilbride. Backhouse has possession, and she nearly made an error, but then had another skippy and kicked it out. Probably a better attempt of a kangaroo jump than ray gun. Yeah, I know. I had to. Breaking at the Olympics. It's a shame it's not going to be there in 28. It was awesome to watch. But it's been fascinating as, again, APIA lay it back. It's Young with possession. Toby has it again. Well, she can go from here, surely. I know she probably doesn't have the space. She just tucks it back inside. University of New South Wales. Oh, that's a good effort. I know the offside flag came up, but Sally James made the save, but it was not a bad attempt. Running through. Lemon wanted it. It just wasn't coming. Ball was worked on. Kaparazov on this left side will be looking for work here. in the next couple of minutes. We've got 11:45 remaining before injury time. Score 2-0. University of New South Wales leading. Nicholas Kutyak with you on Football New South Wales on YouTube. It's great to be with you for what is a fascinating contest. Around the grounds quickly. Can tell you, Sydney University lead Bulls FC Academy at halftime 1-0. Macarthur lead Manly after 31, 1-0. Blacktown 1, Gladesville 1 after 31. And 34 in, Northern Tigers 1, Illawarra Stingrays 0. So University of New South Wales with Smith working it on. It's been turned over. Eventually Smith will have possession, but the foul's been called to APIA. She's got to be mindful here, Jasmine Lamont. Now, it's worked in by Histatulu. Oh, there's an error in the back by Robinson, and it's home. She gets the touch she needed, and a goal to Gentle. Well, hold on. Let's just watch here. The referee just checking to see Robertson first. Everything was bouncing around. The referee still has made her call. And APIA, well, I tell you what, that was what they're sort of looking for. There's no question about it. Not caught a goal, obviously, but that's what they're looking for. Gentle got herself in the spot, but the foul was called towards the University of New South Wales. Ball bounces down, and the foul goes the way of UNSW. Now the ball is worked on. Oh, it's bouncing down. Smiths! Oh, she had a chance not to be Chloe Smith. But Sally James again. Sally James getting herself in a lovely spot. University of New South Wales, their second corner of the game. Chance for them to make it 3-0 before the break. 8:30 remaining. So Toby to take this one. Corner to be fired in. It's low. It's cleared away by Gentle. Could have had a goal. It's called back for the interference on Robinson. And now it's time for APIA to really start to assert themselves. Foul's gone their way. As now Barazio works it to the right. Young up the line. Trying to win the ball back, University of New South Wales. Ball will go to APIA. So foul called on that far side of the ground. Young works it back inside. Kaparazov. Ball goes back to Kaparazov. Head down by Smith. Flicked up by Moore. Lemon can't get to it. Play back by Kilbride. It's only James. Oh, effort was okay. Young spear to the cross. Barazio. Pepino. Barazio. At the end, the ball comes back. And the ball will drop down for Gentle. Spearing it back inside. Hestadulu flicked it on. It's a chance for Lancaster. Robertson gets back in the mark. Lancaster crosses it back in. Pepino! Pepino! 2-1. A goal before the break for APIA Leichhardt. Well, Gisela Pepino got herself in a good spot. It was bound to happen. Ball comes in from Lancaster. And she gets herself in a lovely position and scores the goal. 2-1 before the break. They've still got 6 minutes before the break. It could be even Stevens in a moment. This time they won't be denied. So again, Lemon trying to go forward. Toby flicked it on. It's a chance again, but well, she was on the outside of her player as well. I'll tell you one thing, been really impressed with Smith early in the first half. And that was a decent effort from her to try to get to it. Pekovsky will be looking to get herself more involved too, I think, for University of New South Wales. There's a chance for Kilbride to spin it on to Charlotte Young. Young will be working it on. Histadulu. Histadulu loses possession. Oh, this is lovely work by Moore. Ball bouncing back. Smith. And then the ball by Backhouse to Lemon. Touched on. Good chance again. Now, is she going to take a shot here more? No. And then, speared across by Abby Lemon. Pekovsky near the sideline. And the ball will come back for APIA. Around the grounds again. Bulls FC Academy 0, Sydney University 1, half time. Manly 0, MacArthur 2 after 39, also after 39. Blacktown Spartans 2, Gladesville 1, and Illawarra Stingrays 0, Northern Tigers 1. So the Stingrays trailing at Macedonia Park. There's 3.5 remaining in regulation time in the first half. And I'm just going to say this is an opportunity for Backhouse to work it on. A touch on by Moore to Lemon. Lemon spears it on to the left. Ball is dragged back to this side of the ground for Kilbride to clear. Just noticing on the scoreboard, the mouse was moving around. It is I'm going to call it a GUI scoreboard or a computer scoreboard. GUI interface. That's probably the right way of calling it. I don't know. I'm not an IT professional. As the ball comes back to Sarah Moore. Sarah, a short ball. Toby again, just couldn't get herself in the right spot. Toby's trying to win it. She gives away a foul. Hoban was sort of going, what's doing? Goes out for a throw. So University of New South Wales, who still lead 2-1. Lemon. Young comes back for Sally James. James. Ball played back to Young from Histadulu. Was again, Histadulu has it, trying to spear it up the line. comes back for Backhouse. Backhouse, good ball to Cameron, who has it now after the ball from Lamont, I should say, as Cameron went to the left, and again it's a chance for University of New South Wales to roll forward, but offside in that passage of play. You'll find Pekowski trying to make a run. Young working it to the right. Ball goes out for a throw for University of New South Wales. Throw taken. No control by University. APIA. Hit on by Hayward. Bounces down. Backhouse. Toby trying to win it. Barazio has it. Hoban. Can't get to it at the end. Barazio. And it will be a chance again for the University of New South Wales to control things before the break. We've got 17 seconds of regulation time. We'll have injury time, of course. I'd say probably 2 minutes. Obviously, no board comes up at this level. Comes across to Kaparazov. And Kaparazov worked it to the left. Lancaster cuts back inside. Lancaster, the ball is flicked up. Now, did it touch off University of New South Wales in that process? No, they're going to say it was a last touch APIA. Lancaster tried to argue the point, but not the case at the end. There's Tiana Robertson, who's looking to boot this one forward. Good atmosphere at the moment, even though it sort of subsided a little bit after the APIA goal to make it 2-1. They're still well and truly in the hunt to win. University of New South Wales. And saying that, Lancaster is on a roll. He tries to take a shot, but again on the outside. And now a yellow card given to Lancaster. Lancaster is getting frustrated. You could see out there how frustrated she is getting. I've been noticing it the last 10 minutes. The frustration by Lancaster. University of New South Wales, who are up in this one, 2-1. We are in injury time. First half action. Nicholas Kutniak with you for All New South Wales on YouTube. Lemon. Moore can't get to it. Fired across by Histadulu. Pepino. And cleared away. Ball speared back to Kilbride. Nearly turned over. Kaparazov. Lancaster, ball is out. Half-time. Half-time, it is 2-1. University of New South Wales leading APIA. Toby the difference, 2 goals, while Pepino just the one for APIA. 1 yellow card, Charlotte Lancaster. Half-time, it's 2-1. At Village Green, quickly around the grounds before we do go to a break. Bulls FC Academy 0. Sydney University 1 after 47 minutes. 45 minutes into the game between Manly and MacArthur. Manly trail 3-0. Blacktown lead Gladesville 2-1 after 45. Half-time, Stingrays 0. Northern Tigers 1. Half-time here, it's 2-1. University of New South Wales lead APIA. A break, and then we'll be back for the second half shortly here at the University of New South Wales, the Village Green. Welcome back to the Village Green. Half-time between University of New South Wales and APIA Leichhardt 2-1. The goal scorers, Toby for New South Wales, University of New South Wales, and Pepino scored the sole goal for APIA. For Toby, 2 goals, and that goal she scored with a nice effort was brilliant. That shot from distance. And I've got the feeling in the second half we're going to see some cracking football. Can University of New South Wales hold to this lead, or APIA come back? Look, the smart money would suggest APIA should come back and win this game. They are on top of the competition, but University of New South Wales, home ground support always does help. There's no question about that. But they just have played well. So I think that's important to note. And I think the second half we're going to see a good performance. I think Toby is going to be key. I also think Sarah Moore, again, I did it again. I think Sarah Moore's going to have a big second half. I also think, watch for the like of Pekovsky, because I think she's going to be hunting in the second half. And for APIA, I want to see a big performance by Lancaster, who's been setting up, and also Hoban, who's got possession now for APIA. As now the ball speared on. Pepino couldn't get to it. Pepino, who's had a good first half too, I think she's been chasing hard throughout the contest, so I think she's going to have a real good one. So, throw to be coming in from this side of the ground. University of New South Wales have possession. So now, Young up the line. She's trying to get to it, Gentle, but cleared away. Gentle, who had a goal denied in the first half. She'll be looking to get herself involved more. Lancaster now has it. Lancaster spears it back to Young. Young will look to boot it long. She finds support. Kaparazov. Pepino couldn't control. Hayward can't get to it. Smith trying to fire it forward for University of New South Wales. Histadulu had it. Pepino. Pepino looking to come back. Pepino does. It does touch off heels. Played on by Barazio. Pepino, Barazio, back to Pepino. Pepino back inside. Histadulu spearing around. It comes back, and Barazio couldn't get to it. Fired off from University of New South Wales. So again, it will be Kilbride. Lancaster on the left wing. Lemon on her. Lancaster fires it in over the top of one player. Pepino has to come back for it. She lets it bounce out. So it'll be a throw on this side of the ground for University of New South Wales. Puxty will have possession again. Young. Now the ball fired up. Pekovsky can't get to it. Ball goes deep. It goes out for a throw for APIA Leichhardt. Now goes APIA's way. Ball goes over halfway by Young. Pepino. Pepino, and a good touch on by Gentle. The only problem was it was stopped straight away, but the idea was to find Hoban on the run, and she was ready to get on the run. Of course, what a night for football here in Sydney. Also to note as well, this is the anti-penultimate rounds. So finals not too far away. Foul going the way of University of New South Wales. The APIA players were going, what is the charge? Making a tackle. Making a, what they think a legitimate tackle, but the referee, Isabella Mosson, making the call straight away. Puxty to take the foul, 5 metres in from halfway. Of course, you can see the markings on this ground. I believe they play rugby on here. Ball dropped down. Young fired up the line and then flicked on by Lancaster. Comes back for Evans, who didn't really control it. Hoban's got it, trying to find Pepino. It's been stopped off. Still, got some work to do here, University of New South Wales. APIA, again with possession. Histadulu up the line to nobody within sight. They're all chasing in vain, really. Which was on the spot, Puxty. Ball goes out for a goal kick. So, the final stages of this incredible season, NPL Women's. But yeah, as I was saying, this ground, I believe, used for rugby. You can see the markings. Synthetic pitch, but we have seen synthetic rugby and rugby league being played in recent times. All weather grounds are starting to be obviously the vogue now. We have seen it in football for a long time, and other sports starting to get involved. And I think the idea, and I think we've seen it in our sport, that we've had lesser abandonments or postponements because we've got the all-weather. Now, obviously, there is time when you can't play on all-weather grounds, especially if it does start to become a pool, and we've seen that in recent memory. As Seymour Shaw was an example with those rains 2 years ago. But these grounds obviously get used more and gives us more of a chance to play in those disastrous weekends, which we've seen quite a few this year. And to be fair, considering how much rain we've had this year, we haven't had that much postponements or abandonments in my book, which is fascinating in that regard. But yeah, it does help playing on these ones, these great grounds that are being built. Synthetic, and I know some people do argue what's better, synthetic or grass, and that's obviously all in choice. There's more spinning around. As the ball comes back to Young, and now it's Sally James who boots it. Goes over the top of Histadulu. Sits nicely here for University of New South Wales to set something up. Again, doesn't quite work, but great work by Lamont to try to work it on to Lemon. Now it's a chance again for University of New South Wales. Lemon's in the middle. Oh, it goes past Sally James. Parazio. Great work by her to clear it away. University of New South Wales still alive. Well, the ball was floated in by Backhouse. It does touch off APIA. Will be a corner on the northern end of the grounds. Hear the chants in the background. Toby, outswinger. Ball bouncing. Smith firing it wide of the mark. Goes back. Toby taken down. She was able to get a ball across. It's touched on. University of New South Wales make it 3-1. The goal they needed desperately, and Pekovsky needed it as well. Her second goal of the year. Pekovsky got herself in a great spot. Smith was also circulating, thinking it could be my touch, but Pekovsky gets the goal. 3-1. And APIA now have some work to do. Pepino has it. Pepino again, looking to work it back inside. It's headed away. Moore is in position. Now, Backhouse trying to find Lemon on a run. Not quite the option. It goes to Sally James. Barazio has it. Pepino. Well, Puxty is pressuring hard. Eventually the foul will be called. Yellow card goes the way of Puxty. Puxty gets a yellow to her name. Not in saying it's the second yellow of the game. So to be taken by Charlotte Young, who works it on. Bounces down for Barazio to try to get to it, but good work by Puxty to clear it away. Puxty able to do the job she needed in that situation. So it will be a corner again for APIA to try to break past this University squad in the second half. University of New South Wales. We'll get the scores around the ground shortly. Corner to be fired in. Charlotte Lancaster to take it. Lancaster works it in. It's an in-swinger. Oh! Well, she'll get the touch, Kilbride. And APIA Leichhardt have got one back. Will it be an own goal called? Because I think it may have touched University of New South Wales. Regardless, it's a goal. And APIA needed that one. Kilbride fired the header in. I think it may have deviated. Regardless, it's a goal for APIA. Now the ball from Young being turned over. Toby laid it back to Smith, and Toby was looking for it. Moore has it. It's on the right side. Levens charging onto the end of it. I should say Kaparazov's in possession, on position to try to win possession. Ball comes back. Backhouse trying to get herself involved. So 3-2 University of New South Wales leading this. Yeah, it's touched off. Just watching vision coming through, it's touched off one of the University defenders after Kilbride put the header in. It was University of New South Wales trying to get the 2-goal advantage again. Ball drops down for Puxty. She goes across to Smith. Smith tries to take a shot. Great defence, APIA. Pepino now works it up the line. It's stopped down. Again, spinning around as Lamont. She'll turn it on. And again, it's Everts who has possession. Everts looking to work it deep. She goes short to Backhouse though. Backhouse inside. Moore. Backhouse is there. She loses possession. She'll try to win the game after Kaparazov trying to make the challenges. Coming across is Kilbride. Kilbride will have it again. APIA once more trying to get themselves back to level pegging. It's been a fantastic game of football. Really enjoyable. And APIA are trying their best to get this level up. And it's a chance indeed shortly as Cameron fired it up the line. Smith trying to hold possession. Good ball on. Moore. APIA again. Possession to Sally James. Sally playing it low. Oh, Mr. Dulu nearly made an error. I say nearly. As the ball comes back and Paxley gets a touch on it. So it will be a throw on this side. Pepino will be happy with that for APIA. What a couple of minutes we've had. 15 gone second half. It's 3-2. University of New South Wales leading APIA. But APIA, if you don't mind, are about to try to get the equaliser. This is really interesting. University of New South Wales, they won back in July, so it was only a few weeks ago when they defeated Sydney Olympic 2-0. But prior to that, their last win was against Blacktown City in May. They've only had 4 wins this year. They defeated Spirit and also the emerging Jets. Anyway, let's see what they can offer up here. Spirit, who are trying to clear the ball, I should say. It's the University of New South Wales. The yellow jerseys finally succumbed to my brain. And I was talking about Spirit as well. Foul given from University of New South Wales, so it'll be an APIA ball. University of New South Wales will have to really watch out here because APIA can be good on the set piece. Histadulu to take it. 20 yards from goal. What will be the option? Whistle blown. Fight into the area. Bounces away from everybody. So again, left channel. Long ball by Young. It's back to Young. Shot from distance. At the end, Hayward just couldn't get it to fly down at the right moments. 3-2 the score. Hayward touches it on. Hoban. Backhouse tried to cut the angle, couldn't. Hoban's ball across the face. Pepino can't get to it. It's touched off University of New South Wales. Will be a corner for APIA. Fired in by Lancaster. Speared away by University of New South Wales. APIA will get a foul going their way and a yellow card given. Well, Pekovski's trying to argue the toss. It'll be called. A yellow card against her now. Scored a goal earlier, Pekovski. Lancaster to take this. 25 yards away. Oh, that's a great effort. Great save by Robertson. The ball was fired back inside. And again, another great save. The ball did go out in the process, so it will be a goal kick. But they're really, really putting everything in now, University of New South Wales, to hold this lead at the Village Green. Can they win this, University of New South Wales? Or can APIA fight back? How many goals are left in this? How many? Sally James. Toby taking down the challenge. No foul called. APIA continue. Lancaster. Good work, Pekovski. Sally James. Same effort. Sally James looking to work it over halfway. Pepino into it for herself. Evetts won't get to it. It's played out. Robertson, good work. Ball speed across. University of New South Wales have to clear it over halfway. They do so. Ball bounces down. Lancaster will be wanting the ball here on the left. That will be the aim anyway. And that's the case now. Hoban goes on to Lancaster. Lancaster trying to reel around her defender. Ball was played out by her last. Lancaster will be a goal kick. Ball worked up. Headed out by Lancaster. University of New South Wales. Possession again. 3-2. At the Village Green. Goal scorers. Toby 2. Pekovski 1 for University of New South Wales. And Pepino and we believe Kilbride will be awarded the goal. It did flick off University of New South Wales, so it'll be interesting if they actually called an own goal or not. There's Pepino now. Flicks it on. Ball drops down. A chance again. She's been taken in the box. Gentle. University of New South Wales will have possession. Ball goes up. And this is a chance for Toby. She slides inside. Works the ball on. Pekovski can't get to it. Great angle cut off by Barazio. Still, it's alive. Put down Lamont, and a foul goes her way. What an atmosphere. University fans are cheering their squad on, looking for a fourth goal. Substitutions being made as we speak. Backhouse is off. What a shift she had today. On the field is Jasmine Maguire. Well now. What's going to happen here? This to be taken by Toby. Toby. What an effort, and what a save by Sally James. As again, APIA going forward. Hayward, nice ball on. Lancaster. Lancaster now crosses it in. Ball bounces awkwardly. Robinson's there to stop it. Hoban. It's been won. Puxty. Short ball. Pekovsky. Pekovsky couldn't do much with it. Goes away to Pepino. Ball inside by Barazio. Fired back by Moore. Maguire's ball goes out. APIA trying to go forward. The ball goes out. Three, 2, 7:10 and a half remaining.
Sorry.
Pepino looking to cut back inside. Pepino, wide ball, stopping. APIA making a sub. This crowd really getting involved. A couple of changes. Natasha Pryor coming on is a big substitution, I reckon. Lancaster, just watching her at the moment on this left side. She's just sitting there waiting to strike. She's now moving herself in position. Ball fired in. Kilbride. And then Lancaster back inside. Also on the field for APIA is Imogen Lane. Inside, Barazio. and the ball goes out. Headed down by Barazio. Smith couldn't do much. Now goes APIA's way. University of New South Wales. Looking to go to the bench here. They might. Not quite yet, but they will. Lancaster to take this. Chips it up. Bounces down. Well, she's trying to spin across Kilbride. Kilbride trying to suggest it did touch off University, but no, not the call. And the University of New South Wales fans are excited. So a player on the ground for APIA and also University of New South Wales. Makes away off the field, Cameron. Hoban is up right now. Substitution being made by Spirits. I should say University of New South Wales. I've done it again. Those jerseys are really confusing me now. Looks like they're going to make a double change too. Montenegro coming on. And also Jess Mullins. Also coming off the field appears to be Pekovsky. Drop ball, Natasha Pryor will just bird it back to University of New South Wales. 11 minutes remaining. Young. Bounces down Lancaster. Is there a touch by University of New South Wales? Yes. Yes, there is. Corner in, headed down. Oh! Young nearly had a goal, but saved by Robertson. Drop kick by Robertson. Sally James. Barazio. And it will be bouncing down for Hoban. And cleared away by Mullins. Now, Histadulu loses it. Lemon. It's played on. Score here is 3-2. University of New South Wales leading APIA. Ball comes back to Young. Spearing it onto the right. Imogen Lane. Lane trying to work it in. Touches off University of New South Wales. Another throw. Another throw. There's now Imogen Lane. Has a go himself. And it goes wide of the mark. 7 remaining regulation time. 3-2. University of New South Wales lead APIA. Put it deep by Robertson. It's intriguing here. With University of New South Wales holding on. Substitution being made. About to come on is Leveshkovic. Leveshkovic to make her way on. APIA also making a change too. Histadulu is off. So Toby, the player, making her way off by the way, I must note. So APIA. And put on the field now, Panopoulos. Paulus is on the field. Jasnos also on as well. Jordan Jasnos. Should be looking for possession again. Ball play back in from Mullins. Ball coming back. On from Robertson. Good work. Panagopoulos. Get it down. Ball goes out for a throw on the far side. 4.5 remaining. As the ball bounces back. So, can APIA come back? Goes down the left channel. Can she get the ball back inside here, Montenegro? Montenegro works it on. She was trying to flick it on here. Lavishkovic. Foul goes to the University of New South Wales. Around the grounds quickly. Manly trailing MacArthur 5-0. Blacktown, they are 2. Gladesville 2 after 85, both of those games. Stingrays 2. Northern Tigers 2 after 87. Back here, we've got under 3 minutes remaining regulation time. Foul again goes to University of New South Wales way. And Sydney University defeated Bulls FC Academy 1-0. Score coming through in that game. Back here. It's a chance for University of New South Wales. They're using the corners already early. Oh, it's going to be APIA ball, but maybe a little bit too early to do that trick. So the University of New South Wales will be putting pressure on APIA. Is another goal looming? A goal means they win this University of New South Wales. They end it now. Ball played out. Well, it did touch off University of New South Wales last. Fans now starting to cheer their squad on. Hayward works it back. It did reflect off University of New South Wales, so it'll be a goal kick. Sally James going short. Young along the carpet. Touched off by Pryor. Ball goes back to Hayward. Hayward now working it deep. Couldn't find Lancaster for target. University of New South Wales lifting now. Ball from Smith. Smith trying to beat a defence. Smith trying to shuffle it back. She couldn't. Ball worked on by Pryor. Hayward. Oh, she can't do much with it. Won by Maguire. She loses possession. Now there again on the attack, APIA. Good pass, Lancaster. Taking down the challenge is Jasnos. She gets back up, Jasnos. She worked it back, but the problem was the pass had too much patrolling on it. Too much on it. So now, APIA looking to somehow get another goal. Young works it on. Lancaster on the left wing. She'll have to get a good cross in. She'll try her best. It's been played off by University. We're at injury time now. Probably about 3 or 4 minutes, I'd say. It's a guesstimate. As now, APIA looking for a goal here. Can it be now? Wasn't the best of efforts. The ball is fired back. Played on. And APIA have it on the left wing. Lancaster has it. Golding on the field at the moment. Panagopoulos. The ball goes out. Well now, isn't this fascinating? (3-2), University of New South Wales still leading in the second half. Robertson to boot it forward. Foul goes University's way. Mullins works it deep. Smith working it on. Pryor, well, I should say rather James was there. I want to see Pryor get herself involved here late in the piece. Ball bounces on, trying to get towards Jasnos. Jasnos tried her best. She couldn't. Good save made by Robertson. Ball goes over halfway. Young loses possession. Now it's University's chance to end this game. Ball goes out. APIA wasting a bit of time here. They can't afford it. It'll be a University of New South Wales throw. Golding. Booted forward. Whistle blows. Yellow card given. And whistle blows for a foul going to APIA. The fans thought, and I think it all confused us, that was the full-time whistle. No, it was a foul. So we've still got probably a minute here. Sally James to take it. A hurry on. James works it forward. It goes into the area. Bounces down. They have to clear it. It's in possession of Puxty. She cleared it away. She was taken down. Foul called. So it's still a chance for APIA, but University of New South Wales may well be holding here. I reckon there's about 30 seconds. I reckon about 30. Mullins will boot this forward. She gets given the hurry on. Over halfway. A header. Good work by Barazio. It's played down. Barazio plays it on. A chance for Imogen Lane. Imogen Lane trying to drive herself in. Good work by Puxty. Clears it away. APIA still want to go forward. They've got time. But how much is the question? Ball drops back, but it goes out. She let it bounce Imogen Lane, so the throw will be taken by Barazio. It comes in, it bounces down, played up by Pryor. She tried to lob it up. Robertson makes the save. That could well be the game. Here it is. We're about to hear the whistle. Over halfway, Robertson. Maybe not yet. Young heads it down. Panagopoulos works it onto the left. Lancaster's too deep. It's cleared away. Jessie Mullins, great job. Jess does it. As now, APIA, one last chance. Panagopoulos, ball game left. They're trying to shuffle it forward. Whistle blows. That's the game. University of New South Wales, one of their biggest wins this season. Just their third win at the Village Green in 2024. They've done it. Toby 2 goals, Pekovsky the other, and the goal scorers for APIA, Pepino and we believe Kilbride. There could have been an own goal. It did touch off the body of University of New South Wales, but they've got the cash. They have won at University of New South Wales 3-2. Okay, I can tell you now the following. Scores around the ground. Sydney University 1, Bulls FC Academy 0 at full time. We're in injury time. Manly 0, MacArthur 6 if you don't mind. Blacktown 2, Gladesville 3, 90 minutes in injury time, same as Illawarra and Northern Tigers 3-2. That's the scores coming through. So, very good performance by University of New South Wales today. They have won. Next week, they take on Northern Tigers at North Turramurra. And APIA travel to Newcastle to play the Emerging Jets. Full time, 3-2, University of New South Wales, too good for APIA. We say good afternoon or good evening from the Village Green. Nicholas Gutniak signing off, and we'll chat to you next week. Bye-bye for now.